Merry Christmas. I told myself I wasn't going to eat too much, and I ate too much. I'm very full and bloated, and I feel disgusting. So, I'm going to read a letter. The letter I wanted to read from food. So, here we go. Artie, hey man, good to hear from you. Oh man, I finally watched Manos The Hands of Fate a week or so ago. Wow, that was something. I've been kind of randomly sampling things too. Watched Sorry to Bother You, which was cool and weird as shit, and two fun low budget movies, Beyond the Infinite 2 Minutes and Lake Michigan Monster. They're both pretty amusing. I've never heard of Victim of Fire, but I heard of Shirley Temple. I have the split tape they do with Rancid Vat. Oh man, Rancid Vat's new album is really good too. They have it out digitally on Bandcamp, but it's supposed to be out on CD soon. I don't know anything about Black Lips, but I do have an old Flaming Lips album. I saw them open for Scratch Acid in 1987. They were pretty cool. So here's a lathe cut record I did. Well, I didn't make them. I paid a friend to do them. I hope it'll play okay for you. Sometimes you have to try a couple of times to get the needle and the groove right. Have fun with it. Happy holidays, Food. So, thanks, Food. Man, Food. I had too much of that today. So, I just want to talk a little about the 6th and 7th episodes of the 3rd season of Twin Peaks. This one, the 6th one, it more seemed like a Mark Frost episode, which I know it wasn't, but it was just all about Dougie. And man, Kyle MacLachlan, he's so great as Dougie. I'm guessing that Coop is in Dougie, but just his whole thing with just him trying to, I don't even know if what he's trying to do, but if Coop's trying to come out and things are reminding him, like he sees the badge. Hey. He sees the badge on a security officer. So I was like, it reminds him of his badge, I guess he had for the FBI. And then when his boss asked him to go over these case files, and he's like, case files. So it's coming back. Oh, and Clay loves coffee. And yeah, and I saw a review, the Red Letter Media that they did, talking about Dougie, and yeah, he's a great character. He's very so like Kyle MacLachlan. Yeah, he's just such a good actor. And then at the end of the 6th episode, I don't know his name, we get introduced to this evil son of a bitch, man. He looks to me like just like an evil Matthew McConaughey, like when he was young. And dude, I always say, like, I always think I want my bad guys to be bad, and I was like, man, no, this guy's really bad. Just his own mannerisms and demeanor and the way he looks and talks and acts and does, he is a piece of garbage, man. You gotta watch it just so you can hate him. You hate him like instantly. What he does to this girl, he doesn't even really, he doesn't hurt her, but the way he treats her, it's shocking. And then the 7th episode, it's a little more all over the place. And I'm getting them confused again. And Naomi Watts is great too, man. She's like 55 and she's still a little smoking hot piece of you know what. Man. Have you seen her masturbating in Mulholland Drive? Man. And the way she talks to the gangsters that lent Dougie $20,000 to bet, the way she talks to them is, I love that. But episode 7, there's it has oh my god, what's his name? I can't remember his name. He's in Repo Man. But there's an old man, and he goes into town, and he just like, he was in File, god damn it, I can't remember his name. He's in Firewalk with me. He runs a trailer park, and he's just sitting on a park bench, and he sees a mother and son, and the son runs. The mom like stays still. The kid runs. She runs to him. She hugs him, gives him a kiss, and they're giggling and laughing. And it's a really stupid game that they're playing, but like he'll run, and then she'll run, hug him. They'll giggle, laugh, and then he runs into the middle of the street, and that evil Matthew McConaughey just decimates him with his truck. It's so happening so fast. You don't see like impact. He's just there, and then he's gone. And the dude, like, he didn't mean to do it, but he's like, you stupid effing kid, you shouldn't have been in the way, you piece of shit. And the mom runs and picks up his body. Thankfully, he was bloody, but I mean, he would have been in pieces and chunks, or like split in half, like from the impact. So thankfully, you don't have to see that. There's no talking. She's just crying, and everyone's like, all these bystanders are just shocked and horrified. They're watching, and everyone's like covering their mouth and like looking down. And then the old man just walks up to her and just kneels and stares at her. And this part's been replaying in my head, just how they're just a mom and kid just playing. And then, you know, I mean, yeah, still, it shouldn't have happened. I don't know how it's going to impact the larger, bigger picture, but it was pretty horrifying. Very sad, and great filmmaking from Lynch. He could just rip stuff out of you like that. It's great. And then there's another little kid. The review, I said there's a lot of like kid stuff. A lot of kids in it. So, and there's that little kid where his mom's a junkie, and he goes across the street because he sees something under Dougie's car that Dougie left in this neighborhood. And then these guys pull up and they throw a rock at the little kid and cuss him out. He's like 7 years old. And fortunately, they blow up. Those guys, their car blows up and kills like 2 or 3 of them. You see their burning bodies, so that was satisfying. But yeah, I watched 6 and 7. 6 and... or 5 and 6. I don't know. I think, yeah, 5 and 6. I'm lost already. I need to start. Yeah, that's why I wanted to do this video before I totally forget. But I just wanted to talk about them, how great they are. There's nothing. Still haven't seen. Oh, there was a little bit with the evil Coop. He's in prison. Some good stuff with Lynch as the FBI director. But yeah, I just wanted to say Merry Christmas and talk about it a little bit. And I'm just gonna lay down, man, and try to, I don't know, just let the food. It's all inside. Okay. Merry Christmas, and I'll do a better. I'll start taking notes. How about that? Okay.